Hello, my friends. Today is June the 25th, and this is a psychic reading for you if this is your birth date. This is a 4 card pull to cover the year to follow, a lens card to look at the year, a challenge of what you might face, an action to take to stay in balance, and an outcome or synopsis card. I do psychic readings, been doing them for 38 years. Look at my credits, give me a contact. I do internet work. This is the first card. The lens card is the warrior. And the warrior is, of course, ready to battle on some level. But the deepest sense of the warrior is they stand on the edge, the precipice of life and death, and know that it's up to their abilities, as well as their connection to their spirit in their cause and their sense of themselves that can move them forward. So they have to have their perseverance. They have to have courage. They have to have trust. They have to have a sense of their mission and their purpose. And if the warrior loses that sense of mission and purpose, then maybe it falls to smaller. Always violence and always smaller petty grievances that need to be fought. So the warrior is always asking you, what do you believe? What are you fighting for? What and why are you fighting for it? Why are you fighting? What are you fighting for? And are you using the right tools to get this job done? And do you have trust that something bigger is guiding you? And if there's any questions in those realms, you have to stop and you have to look at yourself and you have to say, is this the right cause that I'm willing to die for? Is this the right cause that I'm willing to serve everyone for? So it is at that time this year, apparently, Judgment card comes up, a deep looking at what has been done and or what is coming to be done, a good look as a discernment about what are you really, again, the warrior, what are you really aiming for? What are you giving your service to? Are you prepared to die for some bigger cause, for some nobler aspect, to serve the greater good? And is what is being presented to you in that realm, is there questions in you about what is being presented to you? Are there questions in you about what is the purpose of this? And am I just being treated as a number? Am I just being treated as someone who can get something done, but there's no value given to me other than I'm a piece of mechanism? So there's, I think, a deep look that needs to be had here about what is being presented to you, and does it fit your truth? Does it fit your sense of the valiant warrior anymore? Are you stepping forward with that sacred intention, with that valiant intention of service to the people? And I think ultimately, this service to the people, this is the action to take. This is the card that says Turkey, self-sacrifice, service to the people. Turkey was almost our national emblem, thanks to Benjamin Franklin. He thought it was a noble bird that gave itself up very easily and fully to the new settlers, the pilgrims coming to the new world. They ate all the turkeys up. Many other creatures got eaten, but of the wild creatures, the turkey is probably one of the easier ones to kill and to eat. So, the turkey gave itself up, and they thought it was, really very valiant of it to sacrifice itself for the good of the country. So this is your question about for the good of the people. This is what you're called to do. You just have to decide if the good of the people is being fit in the present situation you're being offered, so you can stay in your integrity, so you can stay in your sense of moral rightness and your sense of true use of your passion. The truest warrior does not want to fight. They want to do everything they can to bring peace first. And if war needs to be there, then war will be there. And they will step up if that is their call of duty. But the truest warrior, again, keeps looking for peace. They don't want family to die. They don't want us to die. They don't want them to die. They don't want to have to see death. They'd rather find some way to move forward with justice and peace and equitability, where everybody wins, where all the sides win. But that's not always possible in our world. So sometimes war is called, is it a just war? Are you fighting a just war in your own soul, in your own heart, in your own goals? Do you have the right willingness to go forward? And that's the big question right now for this warrior side of you, about do you have the right focus? You have the right focus, but what you're looking at the right focus for you to be with and to honor and to serve yourself through? Blessed be in your choices. Ahom Mitakuye Asam.